Hi everybody! Happy Tiny Tuesday! Today I'm working with mainly charcoal on a piece of cardstock that is for pastels or pencils or charcoal. It's not the usual cardstock I use for the Tiny Tuesdays. It's a different kind of a cardstock, but it's the same size, and I'm sketching in a willow tree. Now the charcoal that I'm using is willow charcoal, and I thought it would be kind of meta and funny to, well, draw a tiny willow tree with willow charcoal. So this is what I'm going for here. I'm blending the charcoal a tiny bit on the lower section to have grass that is lighter. Some parts of the tree I'm leaving without any kind of a blending, just to have very bold black lines, but that is more on the twigs and the leaves that are hanging off the willow tree. I'm having a bit more blending on the tree trunk itself and also on the grass here. I just thought it would be a funny scene to go for on this Tiny Tuesday because of the material that I'm using. For white, I use simple school white chalk, and I'm blending things out, especially on the tree trunk a bit as well. That helps with shading a lot. Even, well, you can just blend charcoal and not have as much pigment on certain parts of your drawing, but I find it easier to use a bit of white chalk as a counteract on particularly small surfaces. On bigger surfaces, I'm fine with having lots of depth because of shading with just black charcoal, but it's really difficult to achieve something like that on smaller surfaces, so I decided to bring in some white chalk. And then once I had my tree pretty much colored the way I wanted it, having it look kind of rough, but also, well, smooth in other sections, I decided I need some color on my drawing here, and I went for a very, very light blue that I'm sketching or putting down pigment around the willow tree, but not cover the whole background. With many paintings or drawings that I do, I fade to white on paper. I do that a lot with watercolor, and I found that it also works pretty nice with certain tones of pastels. So I'm going in with only so much of blue pigment, and then I'm blending it out, making sure that I have smooth coverage of light blue sky in the background. It's a very simple kind of a sketch here, but again, with such a small surface, this is 7 by 9 centimeters. It's particularly difficult to put down detail with pastels. It works better with other media. When I will work with ink in May, you will probably know the difference or notice a difference there. But with pastels, since it's well, kind of chalky and the pigment likes to go where it wants to go and not where you direct it to go, it's a bit tricky to have tiny details in your drawings. On the other hand, the brain is an amazing kind of gray matter. It fills in the blank, so with drawings or paintings, you just have to hint at what you want the viewer to see, and their brain will fill in the rest for the details, so that's a fine thing. I sprayed some fixative spray just to make sure nothing smudges in the end, and then I'm just signing my name and I'm done for today. I hope you enjoyed watching along. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Also, do the good YouTube stuff, like, share, subscribe, and hop on over to my blog if you want to see close-up photos, more close-up photos of this tiny drawing here. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow with a new game that Tina and I will paint for Draw for Initiative. Take good care and have a wonderful day. Bye!